What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and I got a bit of a toy haul video for you. I got a big old box from BBTS today with all of the individual figures from the brand new McFarlane Toys Pacific Rim line. Now, this doesn't include the Amazon exclusive 2-pack, so do stay tuned for that. It will be out soon as well, but for now, we got 8 figures to look at, and I love how they laid this out. You got all the Jaegers on one side, all of the Kaiju on the other, so really nice job packing this up. Perfect size box, and it's a huge box from BBTS. So let's take a look at these individually real quick, because this is just a toy haul video, like I said, not an unboxing. Very, very different. This time I'm just showing you what I got. Sometimes a toy haul and unboxing could be the same thing, but sometimes, a lot of times in my toy hauls, there's toys that I don't open. This time, it's all the toys I'm not opening. This is just a, hey, check out what I got. Reviews are coming. And that's because I got this today. Didn't have a chance to do anything with it for most of the day. Came, like, this morning, but, it is what it is. Days go by sometimes. You can't do much. And I'll be honest, I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing with them yet as reviews. I didn't know if I was going to do individual reviews, or sets of 2, or sets of the Jaegers, and then all the Kaiju, or all of them all together, which I pretty much ruled out. And I pretty much ruled out all the Jaegers and all the Kaiju. So I'm down to either doing individual reviews, which I'm leaning towards, because they're nice little sets, or 1-in-1, so you guys can let me know down below what you would prefer, but, even if it was a majority of one, I might still go with the thing I like. But these are pretty cool. This is a Crimson Typhoon. Like I said, really cool little sets. They remind me the boxes of DST's boxes, the way they're done, so that's interesting. But they're tall boxes, and that's why the BBTS box ended up being so big, because they're all stacked like this, so the comic books are nicely protected in them, so they all come with individual comics, but this is a pretty cool looking figure. Then we have Striker Eureka. Very, very nice. Probably my least favorite of the Jaegers, to tell you the truth, but still, cool. Of course, we have Gypsy Danger. The incredible Gypsy Danger. I like these boxes, and they kind of scream "do me by themselves," like just treat me as its own thing. I know it's a small figure, but I don't know, something about it makes me just want to give them their own due. The Mighty Cherno Alpha. Really like this. This one looks really good. This was like the first one I pulled out of the box when I first opened the box a little bit earlier to give it a quick check, but I was like, wow, this actually looks really, really nice. Looks like there's some little paint shading in there and stuff, so yeah, I'm kind of excited. And of course, even more excited for all the Kaiju, because in my Ultra Z news that I did on this line, I said the Kaiju look really good, like a lot of detail and stuff, and McFarlane and monsters, it's a good thing. Here's Otachi. This is Land Otachi, and this is cool for me because I never got the NECA Land Otachi. I got the Flying Otachi, but never got my hands on the land one, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It was a different time, It's harder to get stuff back then easily, at least for me. I don't know why, but maybe because I just wasn't getting a ton yet, I think that's probably what it was. Next we have one of my favorites, Leatherback. Looking cool. I wonder if, like, all these comics will, correspond to the figure. I don't know if it does. I think they're just various, like, legendary comics, which I wanted to work on, to be honest with you, lettering-wise, but it never actually, it never came my way. So, despite knowing a few people on board, it is what it is. Now, here's one a lot of people are looking forward to, and I think there's going to be a lot of sales of this one. Raiju, because we've never had a figure of this, so if you're looking to get these figures, I would go ahead and secure your Raiju more than anything else, because I feel like a lot of folks are gonna want this for their collection, their overall like Pacific Rim collection, because again, never had a figure of him, and he's a pretty cool one. So yeah, this is pretty slick. Definitely liking this. Really, yeah, I'm looking forward to reviewing this one for sure. And last but not least, a classic knife, and he looks really good. I gotta say, knifey here looks quite cool. So yeah, Pacific Rim line, it's here, guys. I'm very excited about this. Like I said, the Amazon exclusive set, supposed to drop according to my Amazon, but that's never completely accurate, December 1st. So, you know, that's hot on the heels of these guys. It's already the end of November. So we got a lot of work to do here, though. A lot of cool figures. Again, it's either gonna be individually or like 1v1. Like, you know, I would do Gypsy Danger versus Knifehead, right? Like, that's like a no-brainer. Like, Striker Eureka versus Raiju, I guess, right? Because nobody else faces Raiju, right? And then, you know, the other two I'd split up. But I haven't decided 100% yet. You know, I might go that way because that's a lot of figures right now. And I have other stuff here that I want to get to as well. And there's a couple of more items coming very soon that are of importance, right? So we'll see how it goes. If I do them individually, do not expect them all to be dropped like in a row, because again, things are gonna come in that I'm gonna want to do. Ultra Z News I'm gonna want to do. Though I don't know if I'm doing one this weekend. I might just start jumping on these, or I have one review completely done. Otherwise, that's up on the channel now, just waiting for me to put a launch time to it and do the thumbnail, but we'll see if I need more time, right? For now, I wanted to get this, you know, whole video done. Again, not an unboxing. Sorry if you were expecting me to open these up right away, but because I have no clue on how I'm doing them yet, I couldn't really start opening them because it's a one and done once it's open, really. And keeping it nice at least, you know, like I want to just tear into it and throw these things away when I'm done. But I am very excited. I was very excited for this line. I thought they were cool. Yes, they're small figures. Yes, they're more for like kids, and even McFarlane himself had said these are like at Toy Fair. These are like for the kids, you know. But that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'll tell you this, guys. Support this. Pick these up if you want to send a message to, you know, to the Todd father that we want more Pacific Rim from him. So the better these do, the better the chance of more collector, you know, grade versions will be. So I think those are gonna come anyway, but you never know, guys. You never know. But there's a lot of cool figures here. I'm very excited. These are neat. These are neat little sets. And there you go, guys. That is my whole video. Hope you dug it. Just again, because there was so many of them, you know, and because this is such an anticipated line, I figure at least show you the boxes, alert you guys of what is to come here on the channel, like super shortly. And you know, stay tuned. Got a lot of awesome videos on the way. All right, till next time. Peace out, peeps.